Hey mates, I'm Alex.
And I'm Gaston.
Welcome to Power Mates.
Remember that this is the place to learn and share about Fabric and Power Platform. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this channel with your friends and colleagues. And if you built an agent before in Microsoft 365 Copilot and thought, hey, I wish I could take this to the next level, we got good news for you. So now you can.
Yeah, that's right, Gaston. So Microsoft and the Copilot, M365 Copilot and Copilot Studio team now let you, to copy your agent from Microsoft 365 Copilot directly into Copilot Studio. So that's a look, a little bit more like an advanced lifecycle management, analytics, governance, connectors, and enterprise ready publishing options. So let's head over to my machine and let's see quickly how it works and how easy it is to copy. Then, of course, after you copy, you can continue working and all. But let's see the key new feature that is how to copy the agent from one side to the other. Okay.
Let's go for it.
So, mate, here we are. This is the M365 cloud page with the agents. As you can see here, I'm on the m365.cloud.microsoft. So this is going to bring you here into the new chat experience, search library, create, and also if you have the right licenses, you are going to see agents. So as you can see here, I have an agent named PowerMate version 1 because this is like a demo tenant. So let's click here on the PowerMate version 1 and let's click on the three dots and then edit. Okay, here is just a description of my agent. This is like just a dummy agent for demo proposed, but I create that the name PowerMate version 1, PowerMate agent, and also the instruction is the agent should provide information about the next conference PowerMate will be speaking. But it's just for a demo purpose. But the important thing here is it happens on the top right hand side corner. Okay, here at the top, here on the three dots. Okay, if you click here, now you are going to see more options. Of course, the help one and the Copilot Studio, copy to Copilot Studio option. Of course, for those that had been working with M365 Copilot before, remember the download.zip file. So, of course, you can download the zip file, then export into Copilot Studio, do some trickies and work around and make it work. But right now, the team is providing us a new feature, copy to Copilot Studio. So let's do it. Let's click on copy to Copilot Studio. And you can see here couple of points that we need to take care, like mode agent detail will come over included and what is not included. Then we are going to elaborate more on what is not included. So let's click on get started here. So let's select an environment. I am going to select my own default environment. I have another environment for demo, but let's select my default environment and let's click on continue. And of course, as you can quickly infer here, so you are working with an account, of course, an M365 account on the M365 side of things. But when you click here on copy to Copilot Studio, the environment you are going to see are going to be the environment that specific account you are using right now have access. In my case, I have access to those 5 environment on the Power Platform or the Copilot Studio side of the house. Okay, let's click on continue and let's see what happened. Okay, let's click on extend trial first. That's a good one. That should create the Copilot for X. Let's click on skip here. And as you can see, here is like start building your agent. It's like the first step of when you create an agent, but with your, as we mentioned before, with your configuration. In my case, this was just a dummy agent, but as you can see, we have the name, the description, and the instructions. And when we are talking about M365 Copilot, instructions are a key point, are important. So if you have a complex instruction like, okay, but you should respond with some format, with some JSON file, HTML, or some, I don't know, a table or something, it's going to come here into the instructions. Also, is going to came with the knowledge. If we were using knowledge bases or knowledge sources like a SharePoint library or some public site, it's going to be here too with when you export uh, your Copilot. And also another important piece is like here, as you can see here, we have the web search, and the web search is enabled. Okay, so say why is it enabled by default? It's not enabled by default. It's because on my Copilot, what I did on the configuration was exactly that, was I activate the search all website. So again, when you click on the copy Copilot to Copilot, or copy the agent, sorry, to Copilot Studio, it is going to import all the configuration you did with the website. If you allow to search website or only use specific sources, everything is going to move to one side or another. So of course, if we are okay here, we can click on create, and the agents is going to be created. And what should happen after is like, okay, you can start doing and adding more complexity, maybe transforming this agent into a multi-agent with an orchestrator, also connected with some external data sources using custom connectors, and also you'll be able to change the model. So what you did previously on M365 Copilot, now you can add more and more complexity and be a more complex agent using Copilot Studio portal. What do you think, Gaston, about that?
Yeah, this is crazy great. This is amazing, how you can start combining different tech stacks, but one advice that I learned from you is remember what doesn't come or copy
Yeah.
automatically, things that, enterprise copilot connectors, embed files like Teams chats or email you use as a knowledge source, you will need to reconfigure that in Copilot Studio. So during the copy, you choose the Power Platform environment where the agent will live, and this environment must have a Dataverse stores
Yeah.
and the right roles to support that.
Remember, your original agents stay in M365 Copilot and Touch. So while the copied version becomes an studio agent, so you can stand and publish anywhere. So if you are building an M365 Copilot and want some kind of enterprise grade control, so Copilot Studio should be the way to go for the next step. So if you got question about this feature, drop them in the comments below.
And remember that if this video helped you out, hit that like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's free. It really helps to reach out others on the network and may want to learn more. So remember, as usual, that together we are going to be unlocking the full potential of Power Platform and Microsoft Power.